Man working in Antarctica saw powerful machines to contact extraterrestrial alien crafts in deep space. According to his claims, something very sketchy is going on in Antarctica. A groundbreaking initiative has been spearheaded by Dr. Stephen Greer, a renowned founder of the Disclosure Project, a respected authority on UFO UAP phenomena. Dr. Greer made an exceptional presentation June 12, 2023, at the National Press Club in Washington, D.C., unveiling compelling evidence pertaining to covert and unauthorized black budget projects associated with UFO UAP operations. For over 33 years, he's been working as a volunteer on the Disclosure Project, and the last time he conducted an event was 22 years ago, May 9, 2001, which 22 individuals from different government sectors joined. In a recent 3-hour-long event, Dr. Greer presented his investigations on the secret programs and was joined by 6 courageous whistleblowers who shared compelling information about covert operations. In this long event, the most compelling testimony comes from Eric Hecker, a former Raytheon contractor who spent a year at the South Pole. He revealed astonishing information about the secret space program being conducted in Antarctica, of all places. Hecker's unique experience and access to advanced technology at the South Pole Station have provided him with crucial insights that he believes should be shared with the world. A note, Raytheon Technologies Corporation is an American multinational aerospace and defense conglomerate headquartered in Arlington, Virginia. It's one of the largest aerospace and defense manufacturers in the world by revenue and market capitalization, as well as one of the largest providers of intelligence services. The neutrino light array and directed energy weapons. Hecker believes his testimony began his testimony by explaining his role as a tradesman and a firefighter at the South Pole Station. He emphasized that the technology there, particularly the ice cube neutrino detector, serves purposes beyond what is publicly disclosed. He says he was selected to go down to the South Pole Station in Antarctica in 2010, where he spent an entire year by Raytheon Polar Services as an employee of a third-party contractor for the National Science Foundation. He presented documents indicating that there are 5,160 embedded DOMs, that's digital optical modules, in the ice that can transmit at 2,047 volts each. This revelation suggests that the neutrino detector possesses capabilities far beyond passive listening, effectively functioning as a multifaceted directed energy weapon platform. Its size and power suggest it could be used for deep space quantum communications with spacecraft traveling throughout our solar system and beyond. Hecker reveals to Dr. Michael Sala in an interview that each DOM has the capacity to transmit at 2,047 volts, which in my opinion makes it the world's largest phased array transmitter. This discovery led me to research and connect with Dr. Greer as it aligns with the concept he presents regarding the directed energy weapons and communication devices for ships traveling faster than the speed of light. And he says, I believe this detector service serves as the communication device for intergalactic communications. During his interview, Dr. Salas expressed his fascination with the topic of communication and acknowledges that traditional electromagnetic communication can be inefficient for long-distance spacecraft communication due to the time delay. He asked Hecker if he's suggesting that the ice cube neutrino detector could be used for quantum communication. In response, Eric Hecker explains that based on the research and documentation he has gathered, it seems to lean more towards quantum communication. He emphasizes that he provides the supporting documentation on his website to substantiate these findings. Hecker further notes that his goal is to present the facts and support the concerns that others have already raised. As someone who experienced the facility firsthand, he affirms that something is happening and he aims to raise awareness and provide a path towards uncovering the truth. The functions of the South Pole. Hecker further elaborates on the various functions of the South Pole Station, stating that it acts as an air traffic control station for off-world craft, including extraterrestrial and human-made vehicles emitting neutrinos. He also claimed that the facility enables faster-than-light communication, which is crucial for interstellar travel. He referenced Gary McKinnon's past hacking of NASA, revealing the existence of an off-world fleet, and proposes that the South Pole Station is instrumental in facilitating such communications. And in addition to the ability to detect neutrinos and exotic vehicles, he said, "I've provided documentation that shows that this is also a system for faster-than-light communications. In the past, Gary McKinnon has hacked NASA, found the off-world fleet and list of captains, and it's apparent that if we have faster-than-light vehicles moving throughout the system, we're going to need faster-than-light communication. This is that facility," Hecker explains. Earthquake generating device and ELF system. And continuing his testimony, Hecker disclosed a disturbing aspect of the South Pole Station. He asserted that during his time there from 2010 to 11, seismic activity occurred when the ice cube neutrino detector was first activated, indicating its potential to generate earthquakes. Additionally, he claimed that the South Pole Station houses an ELF, extremely low frequency system, initially believed to be deactivated but later discovered to be fully operational. He suggested that this system, along with other technologies, serves nefarious purposes. The ELF system at the South Pole, when I arrived, he said, I was told it was off, dismantled and completely defunct. In my work, I had to figure out the circuitry of certain other repairs, and I find out this system, in fact, completely energized, up and running, and being utilized with the other systems for nefarious purposes as well, Hecker said. Secondary long-range communication and power supply. Hecker discussed another intriguing aspect of the South Pole Station, namely the Atmospheric Research Observatory located in the clean air sector. He claimed to have witnessed a powerful green laser emanating from this facility, speculating that it could be used for long-range communications or as a defense system. Furthermore, he raised concerns about the power supply at the South Pole Station, noting that the energy demands of the advanced technologies he encountered exceed what was publicly acknowledged. He theorized the presence of either a hidden nuclear power supply predating the Antarctic Treaty or an undisclosed exotic power system. In his brief testimony, Hecker shed light on a secret space program operating in the confines of the South Pole Station in Antarctica. His statements and supporting documentation suggest that the ice cube neutrino detector possesses capabilities beyond its stated scientific objectives, functioning as a directed energy weapons platform, an air traffic control station, and a facility for faster-than-light communications. Hecker also raised concerns about the earthquake-generating potential of the detector and the presence of an Operation ELF system, and moreover, he questions the power supply arrangements at the station. And for those seeking more detailed information, Hecker directed them to his website, where he's documented his findings and made additional information available to the public. And this is on Collective Spark. It's by Vicky Vermehausen-Wise. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.